All right, shalom, shalom. First, I have to give all glory, all praises, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and as always, peace and salutations to the hopefully elect. And the sincere that's doing this truth, is pushing forth this truth throughout the four corners of the earth, in truth and sincerity, and out of the love for the gospel. My name is Uriah Quad, coming at y'all with a quick video, quick class, and Spirit put it on me, throughout the week. Earlier this week, I wanted to do a class on, going into the herbs, and because it's, the Lord didn't wake us up to this truth to be niggas, man. The Lord, this truth is beautiful when you start to understand, the book of life, man, because it teaches you how to govern everything in your life, from finance to your relationships, hell, even to your health. Health is very key, when it comes to this ministry, man, because as you can see, this devil, he puts all kinds of chemicals in foods, all kinds of foreign matters in food to help to defile our temple, to clog our mental clarity. This devil, he puts fluoride in the water. You know what I'm saying? So, ways you can combat that is your dieting, man. What you being wise in what you put into your temple, man. And understanding the things that you put into your temple, man. And understand that takes discipline, because we all got our guilty pleasures. But as we push for, as we, going closer and closer to the times to come, man, take advantage of this opportunity, to get your mind right, man, with the herbs, because these herbs are very beneficial. The Lord put the herbs on the earth for a reason. So, Lord willing, this video will be edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Shama. I'll bring out a couple precepts before I start going into the different herbs. And pretty much the spirit jumped on me to to bring up herbs that's very beneficial to the GI tract, which is your gastrointestines. Because it's very key. Gut health is very key for the well-being of the body, if I'm saying that correctly. So before I get started, let's go to Genesis 1:29. And it reads, "And the Most High said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, in which is the fruit of the tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat." So the Lord has created all the herbs of the fields, man. And there are different varieties of herbs, man. There's so many herbs out here that I don't even know it all, man. There's certain herbs that we don't even know about. But the ones we do know are very beneficial to the body. And I got a couple herbs I'm going to inform you brothers on to take, that can help be beneficial to your body and your mind. Verse 30. "And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, where there is life, I have given every green herb for meat." And it was so. And Yahweh saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. But the point being is, man, the Lord has given, the herbs, for not only just man, but beasts as well. But in this lesson, we focus on the man. Cause like I said earlier, man, we didn't wake up to this truth just so you could just wake up to this truth just so you could still be drinking malt liquor and eating chicken wings all goddamn day. Now, granted, chicken wings are good, but there's a balance to everything, man. And I ain't saying drinking malt liquor is wicked, but you got to be wise, man. This devil, he puts all kinds of shit in these drinks, these beverages, to poison the body, to throw your vibration off, man. Because everything is a spirit, man. Food can be, it's a spirit to food, man. That's why that devil, he push swine heavy upon our people. If you notice, every commercial is either shrimp, crab, lobster, or bacon and cheeseburger commercial, man. Because he understands, man, this devil, he understands, food and music and things of that nature. It has spirits and vibrations to it, man. Not to get off topic, but let me go to Sirach 38. It's one of my favorite chapters, man. And as you can see right now with this these mandates, this devil, man, heal the Lord, he got everything to help heal the body. But yeah, he telling you to solve all that, take this juice. Showing that he's a fucking devil, man. Because if they really cared about your health, what they'd be pushing? Knowledge of the herbs, the different foods you can eat to help benefit the body. Because the school system's a joke, man. The water Yahweh, why Yahweh shot for this truth, because with this truth, we woke up to the fact that we're Israel, we woke up to the knowledge of everything, man. Because what did John 8:32? You should know the truth, and the truth should set you free. Set you free from all kinds of shit, even knowledge of food, man. Because everything this devil that he promotes is a trap, man. To keep you docile, to keep you dumbed down, man. But needless to say, let's get into this Ecclesiasticus 38:1. Honor physician with honor, do unto him for the uses which ye have may have of him, for the Lord had created him. For of the Most High cometh healing, and shall receive honor of the king. The skill of the physician shall lift up his heads, and in the sight of great men he shall be in admiration, man. This is the point I want to get. The Lord had created the medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them, man. So the Lord said he created the medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. Salakia, bear with me one second, because I want to look up that word abhor through the spirit. I might have to take this off airplane mode. I'm in my car and I don't want nobody to call me. Satan always, you doing a good lesson. Here comes Satan trying to disrupt the word. Bear with me one second. Let's go to abhor. I just want to look up the word abhor. Strong's. Means to fail, reject, cast away. So he that is wise will not reject the herbs of the field. And see, this devil, he's teaching our people to reject those things. Like fat guy Yohana, man. He was mocking those who use herbs, man. It's clearly show that them dudes paid off, but that's another subject for another day. Let's get that again. This is Sirach 38:1. Let me put this back on airplane mode. 38:4. The Lord had created the medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. So he that is wise will not reject them. He's going to use it to his benefits. Now, granted, if you got ailments and things, you use the herbs, but you also, prayer and fasting works as well. But for the sake of the lesson of the class, we're gonna focus on the herbs, man, because there's a lot of benefits, and the herbs, I'm gonna inform you brothers on, man. If you got the money and the funds to buy these things, I highly suggest that you do these things, man, and use them, man. Verse 5, was not the water made sweet with wood? What it mean made sweet means to purify, man. Because there's our different herbs that help purify water. And one of the herbs I'm gonna bring out is the Burdock Root, which I use time to time. It's very beneficial, and I'm gonna show you the benefits of using that. That the virtue thereof might be known. And he hath given men skills that he might honor in his marvelous works. You know what I'm saying? That's the point I wanted to get, man. But the point being is, it was verse 4, man. The Lord said, he created the medicines out of the earth, man. That shows the beauty of our Heavenly Father, man. He understood his creation, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Psalms 104:14. Psalms 104:14. Showing you that there's a Heavenly Father, man. For every sickness, there's a herb to cure it, man. Now, like I said earlier, man, you got to pray and fast, but for every sickness and ailment, there's a herb that can cure it. You know what I'm saying? And these things we weren't taught in the schools in Babylon the Great, man. You know, the water Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai for the age and the informational age, man. You know, true men, if you wise, man, you're gonna utilize these smartphones for your benefits, man. Instead of scrolling through Facebook and Snapchat all fucking day looking at ass cheeks, man. You know? This is Psalms 104:14. He causes the grass to grow for the cattle and the herbs for the service of men, that he may bring forth food out of the earth. And the wine maketh glad the hearts of men, and oil to make his face to shine, and bread strengthens the man's heart, man. So Lord created these, these different herbs and foods for our benefits, man. To help the body, man. You're supposed to eat to live, not live to eat, man. See, in Babylon the Great, it's a gluttonous society, man. They teach you to indulge on every goddamn thing. And you look around, you wonder why people are out of shape. You know what I'm saying? Got all kinds of health issues. You know what I'm saying? So let's drop that real quick. Let's go to so let's get into the lesson pretty much. I'm gonna start with ginger. And ginger is very beneficial. I suggest you brothers, when you get up in the morning, drink a hot ginger tea, man. It helps with a lot of things, because sometimes I deal with morning sickness, and it helps with that. And it speaks of these are 10 surprising health benefits of ginger. Ginger help with motion sickness. People who struggle with motion sickness can use ginger as a helpful and quick remedy to decrease nausea associated with this problem, and improve blood flow. You know what I'm saying? I believe that Moab, they use ginger, which I noticed it too. It helps you, have a good erection, because it increases your blood circulation, man. And a lot of these foods, the chemicals that the devil put in these foods, man, it destroys that, man. Because this man, that's why we said, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, man. This devil trying to destroy us in all kinds of ways and matters, man. Because Israel's a fruitful and a fruitful nation. Jake loved box. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? I love women. So what do Esau try to do? He trying to put these foods to help disrupt your that's why a lot of Jakes deal with erectile dysfunction. But these are certain ways you can combat it, man. Verse 3, Salakia. It said 3, treatment for colds and flu. And right now we in that season, as the seasons start to change. And you should do it all year round, man, because obviously this devil spray chemicals and shit, but it's good for colds and flu, man. It is recommended to take 2 tablespoons of shredded ginger root 2 or 3 times daily to help with symptoms. Better nutrients absorbance. 4, this means you are likely to be less tired, and you will probably notice an improvement in your metabolism. You know what I'm saying? Which I noticed too. That's why I advise you brothers, when you get up in the morning, drink a hot cup of tea. Ginger tea. Helps remove that morning sickness, and it also helps with your mental clarity, man. Gives you a lot of energy. Verse 5. 5. Decrease the risk of developing colon cancer. And that's big, man. Your gut health is very key. And a lot of Jakes, man, they die from colon cancer, prostate cancer. Because all the bad foods they eat, man. You should be you literally supposed to be taking shit after every meal you eat, man. Now, if you ain't taking this shit at least once a day, something wrong, man. And not to, excuse my language, but it is what it is, man. Like Paul said, though I may be rude in speech, but not in knowledge. Because you'll get a person like, oh, he used it in language. And not people be, bro. Salakia, bear with me. I'm in the car. Follow you. Yeah, 6. Minimize stomach discomfort. Ginger is especially helpful when digestive process. Since it improves food absorption, it can also minimize the likelihood of developing stomach aches. Ginger is very beneficial, to drink, I recommend you brothers after a good meal, drink some hot tea, ginger tea, because it helps digest your food, man. And it helps relieve acid reflexes with heartburn, which I deal with, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you brothers deal with, man. Because your food is not properly digesting, man. Because all the chemicals and shit that this devil put in the food. 7, aid in ovarian cancer treatment. Women who have ovary problems, man. It can help with that. 8, promotes respiratory health. It's very beneficial to your lungs, man. And you can see this devil, he spray all kinds of shit in the sky, aluminum and all that shit. Then you got Jake in the project in the inner cities where there's not a lot of trees. If you in the inner city, for you brothers in the inner city, man, I suggest you brothers to drink a lot of ginger tea, because breathing in is good for circulation, man. 9, strengthen the immune system. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing these devils not pushing, man. They not giving you benefits on how to strengthen the immune system, man. They telling you the needle up. And like I said earlier, it's 10, minimize morning sickness. So that's, brothers can look this out on your own, man. The health benefits of ginger. I highly recommend you brothers to put this in your diet every day. At least once a day, you should be eating some ginger, man. And I love ginger. You know what I'm saying? At first, I didn't like the taste of it, or it used to burn, but now I've grown a liking to ginger, man. It's very beneficial. For you brothers who like to bake, you can make ginger, cookies, or, if you get up in the morning, you ain't got to eat it raw, but you can add it to like a nice smoothie or something. It's very beneficial. So, let me look what I had, because I got some notes here. Burdock root. Let's go to burdock root. I thought I had it up there. But I'm going to skip over that because I thought I had it. Let's go to licorice. Licorice, if I'm saying that correctly, which is very beneficial, to your gut health. Helps alleviate heartburn. It said natural health remedies, the benefits of licorice root. The health benefits of licorice roots are astounding. It's times we thinking of it as a candy ingredient and start to take it seriously, yada yada yada. But the point I want to give them, jump down to the health benefits. Yeah, they go to health benefits. How to take licorice root as a supplement. Me personally, it's a store I go to. I buy the actual sticks because you can use it. You can chew on it, suck on it, and then you can use it to brush your teeth, man. That's one way you can brush your teeth without using that damn toothpaste that got fluoride and shit in it, man. It helps clog your pineal gland, your third eye. That's another reason why, herbs are very beneficial. If you remember the account Ezra, in the book of 2nd Ezra, the Lord told Ezra to go eat the herbs of the field for 7 days, and then he's going to, and Lord, who knows what Ezra's eating. But the point being is herbs, when you eat that, it puts you in a higher vibration. You think better. You have a higher mental capacity. And Esau knows about these things. That's why he don't give us. That's why he got CVS and Walgreens, man. Pills and shit. We're ironically in the righteous world, if we do have a CVS, which we're not gonna have no CVS, but if we had a CVS, it'll be you go when you see actual herbs, man. And you have a person right there who's very knowledgeable on the particular herbs to help you. And you know what I'm saying? In a righteous world. But not in this wicked fucking place. This is how to take licorice root supplement. Peel the licorice root is available. Peel the licorice root is available in dry and powder form as a capsule. The safest dose for most adults to get the full health benefits is 1 to 5 grams of licorice daily, containing 1 to 10 milligrams of active ingredients. Stomach protection. For a time, licorice was considered a natural and effective remedy for stomach ulcers. After Dutch physician, yada yada yada, the point I want to get. Intrigued researchers by 1950 discovered that licorice compound works by triggering the release of stomach protecting mucus and by protecting the stomach lining from ravaging peptides and powerful digestive enzymes, man. And you know this devil, he put a lot of enzymes, pork enzymes, and all kinds of shit, man. That's another thing you gotta read the back of these packages, man. You know, that's why we gotta pray over food. At the end of the day, we need salvation. It has since been shown, however, the long-term exposure to licorice can boost blood pressure, cause water and sodium retention, and lower. That's Esau lying ass. Don't pay attention to what this devil, because he'll throw the truth in with the lie. So you gotta pick the meat from the bone, man. Because they always gotta do that, man. That's why when you read the 10 health benefit, it will do that. It's a fucking devil, man. It's stalling cancer. Can licorice stand up for cancer? A lab study conducted in India, Roland Institute. It can't help with cancer. You don't need a fucking scientist to tell you that, man. Fighting infections. You know, it fights infections, man. You know, I'm not going to really go into this. Brothers, you can look this up on your own, the health benefits of licorice root. I take it personally because I notice it does help with my heartburn. And, you know, help, brush your teeth with it, man. You know, I gave it to one of the brothers in our camp, because he was dealing with digestive problems. You know, it's good for, to help with your digestive problems, man. If you got any digestive problems with the intestines or something, it's very beneficial to it. I advise you, brothers, to, research this on your own. Look up the benefits of licorice roots, So I'm going to go to another one. Because I got it in the notes. Milk thistle. This one I personally take for liver health. And your liver health is very key to maintaining a healthy life, man. Because the liver, what it does is it pretty much removes all the toxins in your body, man. That's why brothers, I know brothers like to drink, but you shouldn't be drinking that much, man. Because when you do all this, and you got to think also, Esau, he puts all these chemicals and shit in these particular drinks, especially the name brand, like Hennessy and Remy and all that shit. They promote those things and they use Jake to promote it. But you got to think also, that's bad quality liquor. They put all kinds of chemicals and food coloring and shit in it. And what it does, alcohol already, is beneficial to the body, but too much alcohol destroys your liver. So how much more with all the coloring and all the chemicals and shit? If you're going to drink hard, if you're going to drink some hard liquor, man, if you got the money, buy some good quality whiskey, man. And don't drink too much of it, man. Everything is a balance. Or drink wine. Me personally, I love yam. Yam is very beneficial to your body, man. It helps with antioxidants. Does milk thistle actually have health benefits? It does. That's the point I want to get. Support liver health. There are some evidence showing that the silymarin antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties can help reduce liver damage and inflammation in people with certain liver disease, like alcoholic liver disease, man. But if you're healthy, there's no science showing that taking milk thistle can help your liver detox from booze faster or protect your liver from the effects of alcohol. This motherfucker, he's a liar, man. I advise you brothers to take these things, man, because it helps, help your liver, man. And liver health is very key. Balance your blood sugar. Got type 2 diabetes? The silymarin in milk thistle has the potential to lower your fasting blood sugar levels and HbA1c as well as improve insulin sensitivity, man. And you got certain brothers in this truth that that's diabetic. So this is very, this is good to take if you diabetic, man. It helps with your insulin. And I'm the Lord willing, I'm gonna look research on my own. I think if I'm not mistaken, people that deal with diabetes, I forgot the name of that organ. It's not the prostate. I forgot the name of it. Slipped my mind. I'm going to do a lesson on that, Lord willing, man, about that. People who are diabetic. Milk thistles isn't a substitute for diabetic meds, though, it can cause complications in people with diabetes. See how devil, he's a devil. It actually is benefits to it, man. Another thing that helps with insulin too, is cinnamon, and I'm gonna bring it out later on. You know what I'm saying? Calms an upset stomach. One of milk thistle's traditional use is easing indigestion. There are not a ton of evidence showing that it actually works, but herbal medicines regulates in Germany do list milk thistle as a possible treatment for sour stomach. See how he's a devil? He said one of the milk thistle traditional use is easing indigestions. So the people know that it's used to ease digestion. It obviously worked, but this devil here slipping in like there's not an evidence showing. He's a damn devil, man. So you got to be wise to pick the meat from the bone, man. Because he'll throw the truth and then confuse you with the lie. How the hell they said it's been traditionally used for indigestion, but there's no evidence showing? Showing he's a fucking devil, man. Verse 4 promotes brain health. We're not saying that you should count on milk thistle to protect you from Alzheimer's or anything, but silymarin, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory properties might protect your noggin from the damaging effects of free radicals, which could promote healthier brain functions as you age. Helps fight acne. You know, keep your cholesterol in check. Ease asthma. Got some brothers who's asthmatic, so you know if you're asthmatic, you can take this. Support immune health, which is very key, man, because your immune system will help fight off these diseases, man. And then that needle sauce is destroying your immune system, man. You know, stave off bone loss, boost breast milk production. So you women, you aquas who having children, you know, you could take this and it helps, help you lactate. So I'm gonna leave that off. Let's go to hibiscus tea, which is one of my favorite teas I like to drink. It reminds you like a cranberry or something. It's very dark red. It's very good too. Drink it with some honey, some raw organic honey. Flower power. You know what I'm saying? Sip shades of ruby red and deep breath and breathe deep the exotic nature of the hibiscus flower as you cozy up with everyone's favorite herb. The hibiscus plant loves to sun itself in tropical climates, often found soaking up the warmth in the far-flung places like Hawaii and Africa. This plant goes by a bunch of botanical names, including its full title, Hibiscus sabdarifa, if I'm saying that correctly, or Roselle, before blooming and yada yada yada. I just want to jump down to the health benefits. The health benefits of hibiscus tea: cholesterol, which is key. You know, sipping on hibiscus tea can work wonders when it comes to cutting down your cholesterol level. If you understand cholesterol, if I'm not mistaken, when you get mad, your bodies naturally start producing good cholesterol because it helps, or if I'm not mistaken, like helps lubricates the bones and all that, because it knows your body's get ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? So your body, it produces good cholesterol, but within 72 hours, good cholesterol turns to bad cholesterol. And that's why a lot of jakes, especially dealing with Eve, they die off at a younger age because the stress that these women put them through, the stress of these jobs and society, man. And that's why this devil gets to pay, and these hoes gonna have to get their ass destroyed too, man. Sipping on hibiscus tea can work wonders when it comes to cutting down on your cholesterol level. Yes, this unique little flower that is turned into hibiscus extract has been carefully studied to see if it had positive impacts on the high blood pressure and the cholesterol. The research showed that 90 participants with high cholesterol who sip hibiscus twice a day for 15 days has an increase in their HDL cholesterol levels. So it's very, so it shows benefits to it, man. Antioxidants. Loaded with antioxidants turning to the rituals of hibiscus tea can help give your body the ammo it needs to fight off radical and reduce oxidized stress and damages. Free radicals can wreak havoc on our overall health and well-being and upset your cells. Not only do free radicals massively contribute to the speeding up of aging process, especially when it comes to the skin, but they are also linked with health conditions and whole ranges of diseases, including cancer, dementia, which a lot of people they deal with, Alzheimer's, diabetes, and heart disease, among others. In comparison of the tea and antioxidants content, hibiscus tea hits the #1 spots thanks to its soaring levels, even smashing the popular green tea off the shelf charts. Lower blood pressure, man. It lowers blood pressure, man, which is key. Weight loss. You can read this on your own, man. Look up the benefits of hibiscus. I'm just informing you, brothers. It helps with weight loss. A lot of these foods that we eat, especially belly fat, it's one of the hardest things to get rid of, man. That's why, and I'm getting on myself too, brothers, we need to work out a little bit more, man, especially me, if you can, if you got the time, immune system, which is key. We can see it keep popping up, the immune system, blood sugar. Also, type 2 diabetes, out of who wanted to help in when it comes to managing their blood sugar, hibiscus could be your ticket to a golden glucose level. Animal research, you saw like a test shit with rats and shit. As hibiscus, animal research has shown extracts of hibiscus lowering blood glucose by 12%. As hibiscus is also low in sugar and light in calories, it won't throw your levels off the charts. The added bonus of being able to encourage HDL cholesterol levels and lowering the LD levels brings another exciting angle for diabetics looking for a lush healing tea to help liver health. You know what I'm saying? This pomegranate colored beverage has been studied for helping to prevent liver damage, and it can help increase the concentration of detoxifying enzymes, man. Cancer, bacteria, man. I'm going to jump down to the middle of the verse. Test tube studies have been shown that hibiscus extract can inhibit E. coli, and in other studies, hibiscus tea also seemed to fend off 8 different strands of bacteria, man. So it's very beneficial, man. So I'm going to try to speed this up because, yep, spirit. Last but not least, cinnamon. And you could buy cinnamon in a powder form, but I suggest you brothers, you could do the sticks if you can get them. Very cheap, very beneficial, and you could drink it as a hot tea as well, man. This is the best health benefits of cinnamon. And cinnamon also helps improving your blood circulation, man. It helps with your if your brother's dealing with erectile dysfunction, you could drink some ginger and you could drink some of this cinnamon. And it helps with your breath, man. A lot of brothers who got smelly breaths is really your gut health at the end of the day. And that's because of the food that Esau puts in, man. Cinnamon is high in substance with powerful medicinal properties. Cinnamon is a spice that is made from the inner bark of the trees, scientifically known as cinnamonum, if I'm saying that correctly. It has been used in ingredients throughout history, dating back as far as ancient Egypt. It used to be rare and valuable and was regarded as a gift fit for the kings. These days, cinnamon is cheap, available in every supermarket, and found as an ingredient in various foods, man. They're showing you, man, it was a lot of benefits because wise kings held these herbs in regards, man. Now, them niggas went off when they started worshiping shit like that, but needless to say, we just read that, man, in the scriptures. I think it was a Sirach. Yeah, Sirach 38:4. That's the spirit. Let's go back to it. The Lord had created the medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise would not abhor them. So he that is wise will not reject them. Showing that Esau is not a wise. He's a child. He's a dumbass. He's a base man. You know what I'm saying? And it said that kings held these, ancient kings held these, these particular herbs in high regards. Cinnamon is made by cutting the stem of the cinnamon tree. The inner bark is then extracted and the woody part removed. Yada yada yada. Let's jump down. Cinnamon is loaded with antioxidants. Because antioxidants, man, is very, having antioxidants is very key into preventing, cancer, as we just read. Antioxidants protects your body from oxidative damages caused by free radicals. Cinnamon is loaded with powerful antioxidants such as polyphenol. In studies that compared the antioxidants activity of 26 spices, cinnamon wound up as the clear winner, even outranking superfood like garlic and oregano. Woo! And cinnamon's it tastes good, smells good. Garlic and oregano is good for you too, don't get me wrong, but you eat raw garlic, your mouth smell all garlicky and shit. So how much more you eat cinnamon? It's just that outrank even them. So you get to feel good and smelling good. Cinnamon has anti-inflammatory properties. Cinnamon may cut the risk of heart disease, which is key. A lot of people die from heart attacks and strokes, man, because of bad food. Damn pork that this devil put in all the products. So I don't know. You can read up those on your own. Health.com. Cinnamon can improve sensitivity to hormone insulin. Yeah, it's going back to those who diabetic. Insulin is one of the key hormones that regulate metabolism and energy use. It's also essential for transporting blood sugars from your bloodstream to your cells. The problem is that many people are resistant to the effects of insulin. This is known as insulin resistance, a hallmark of serious conditions like metabolic syndrome and type 2 diabetes. The good news is that cinnamon can dramatically reduce insulin resistance, helping this important hormone to do its job. By increasing insulin sensitivity, cinnamon can lower blood pressure levels, as discussed in the next chapter, man. So cinnamon is very beneficial, man. So you can check these different herbs out on your own. Lord willing, for the sake of time, Lord willing, I'm going to the Burdock Root. Because Burdock Root, you can use that to help purify your water, and it's also a lot of beneficial to your gut health. So, with that, pray that this video is edifying through the spirit and power. Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua. I want to say, call, Allah, Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kakadash. Double honors the apostles and elders of the great millstone who rule well. And as always, peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. Lord willing, I come back with another, lesson going into the herbs. So to you brothers, I pray that you take the advice, and you add these different herbs to your diet, man. Pray this video is edifying. To the next one. Shalom.